Hello, everybody. I'm gonna try and make this very short, which means it's not gonna be short, so that somebody could say, that was too long. So, first thing, I'm gonna do a reparations seal where it seems like black people who want reparations are holding me back and not allowing my changes to occur until I release the argument that says it's okay for them to take from the environment en masse. So that's one of the things going on. Something I noticed as we're in a position where you guys reserved so much and took from me just by creating these false challenges. We're at a point where a lot of what you have should have been distributed to me with how much I provide and how much I make sense of things. And so what's happening is you guys are holding that position, and like I said, you're doing little status quo trading where you give me something, I have to give you something back. I give you something, you have to give me something back, but you're not concerned about the whole history of stuff that you're taking, which is why I'm in the reparations hole, which is why I can't describe it any different, because they're perfectly chewing at logical structure, so I can explain the difference. The main difference being that these things happened in my lifetime. I watched them happen, I witnessed them happen, and I actually had a mindset that was not just trying to take everything around me, and I still kind of have that mindset. So what's happening is, after the whole me not being able to describe how you were taking from me, now that you're caught, you want to keep things at a status quo. No, we gave you this today, give us this, and no, we don't have to give you this right now, and all that stuff. And so that's really what's going on. Now that was supposed to connect to something. Once again, you're still taking. Emily Willis, porn star. I watched some of her videos. Beautiful woman. So I'm kind of just reminded of her case where she overdosed on drugs, and apparently she's in locked-in syndrome. Now, I was thinking about everything I'm going through, what she might be going through. And the arguments that could be used against her are things like this. You don't do anything anyway, so you don't really need to be moving around. You know, something like that. All you do is give your body, and that's all you were given, so you must have lost use of your body, and that's what this is, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be hunting people down, and another thing. This is just speculative, and I know the situation is quite serious, but what if they're just making one of those pornos where the girl doesn't move? And they're just really selling it to us. What if that's what this is? Because it's just a thought I was having. But what else is there? Oh, that's what it was supposed to connect to. So, as we're in a position where you guys just reserved a lot of stuff and then took from me with these excuses that you created, purposely with that goal. Now you're logically caught, and we have to be like, no, I gave you this, give me that, I'm taking that, right? And so, a really good way that you could status quo me here to make me look like I'm selfish and entitled is by showing me an example of someone who's living in worse conditions than me, but being a better example of just being polite and giving and trying their hardest while holding me back from doing that. So like I have my backpack, someone's walking around with the trash bag, right? You guys give me these challenges that are designed to ignore the fact that you've already taken too much from me. I don't take them. This person takes those challenges, and it's like, well, that's why you're like that. Look at this person. They're going through a harder time than you, and they're being a better example than what you are right now. And what are you talking about? What do you mean? No one. What do you do? And that's all you're doing. You're just trying to block yourselves off from the history that I actually experienced. So. Stop doing that. I don't know. Oh yeah. She did it. I don't need to say that. That one fills itself out. I don't need that one. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna invest some time into the Emily Willis situation. I don't know what you guys are thinking. There are worse situations. So what about the people that are dying here and the people that are dying there? I always invest my time in those situations. That's why I'm always figuring things out. The Emily Willis situation is important because it's, once again, everybody is competing to try and live that life where they get to do what they want all the time and they get to be happy and they get to be rich. Now, at some point, America needs to realize that if you ever accomplish that, it's pretty much just a death sentence. The trait that you're giving is that you're gonna die. It's gonna be humiliating. It's gonna be embarrassing, and that's what you get for being happy while I was suffering. That's the whole. You need to recognize that. Add that to the American dream, because that's what's going on. If you ever achieve it, you need to die because I'm still unhappy. That's what the American dream is. So now we've reached that point in what is everybody working for? Sorry, but these are one of the pitfalls of ending civilizations. These are real things that I studied. So, just gonna be giving some of my time to Emily, figuring that out, and I think that's it. I think that's all.